Job interviews can be a bit scary, but if you know what questions to expect and how to answer them, you'll feel more confident and prepared. Let's dive in. 1. Tell me about yourself. This is usually the first question in an interview. It's your chance to give a brief overview of who you are. Keep it simple and focus on your education, work experience, and any skills that are relevant to the job you're applying for. Example answer. Hi, my name is Sarah. I recently graduated from XYZ University with a degree in marketing. I have experience working in social media management during my internship at ABC Company. I'm passionate about digital marketing and helping brands grow online. 2. Why do you want to work here? This question helps the interviewer understand your motivation and whether you're a good fit for the company. Research the company beforehand and mention things that you like about the company and how they align with your goals. Example answer. I want to work here because I admire your company's commitment to innovation and creativity. I'm passionate about technology and believe that my skills in software development can contribute to your team's success. 3. What are your strengths? This is your chance to talk about what you're good at. Choose strengths that are relevant to the job and provide examples of how you've used these strengths in the past. Example answer. One of my strengths is my attention to detail. For example, in my previous job, I was responsible for proofreading all company documents before they were published, which helped us maintain a high level of accuracy and professionalism. 4. What are your weaknesses? Everyone has weaknesses, and it's okay to admit them. The key is to talk about how you're working to improve them. Choose a real weakness, but one that won't affect your ability to do the job well. Example answer. I sometimes have trouble delegating tasks because I like to make sure everything is done perfectly. However, I've been working on this by learning to trust my team members more and assigning tasks based on their strengths. 5. Can you tell me about a time when you faced a challenge at work and how you dealt with it? This question is about problem-solving skills. Think of a specific example from your past work experience and explain the situation, what you did to address it, and the outcome. Example answer. In my previous job, we had a tight deadline for a big project. One of our team members fell ill and couldn't complete their part. I stepped in and took over their tasks, worked extra hours, and collaborated with other team members to ensure we met the deadline successfully. 6. Why did you leave your last job? The interviewer wants to understand your reasons for leaving your previous job. Be honest, but avoid speaking negatively about your past employer. Focus on your career goals and how this new job aligns with them. Example answer. I left my last job because I'm looking for new challenges and opportunities to grow my skills. I believe this position offers the perfect environment for me to achieve my career goals. 7. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This question is about your career aspirations and whether you have a plan for your future. Be realistic and show how the job you're applying for fits into your long-term goals. Example answer. In 5 years, I see myself in a leadership role within your company, helping to drive strategic initiatives and mentoring new team members. I'm excited about the opportunities for growth here. 8. Why should we hire you? This is your chance to sell yourself, highlight your skills, experience, and enthusiasm for the role. Show how you can bring value to the company. Example answer. You should hire me because I have the skills and experience you're looking for. In my previous role, I successfully increased sales by 20% through targeted marketing campaigns. I'm passionate about this industry and excited to bring my expertise to your team. 9. How do you handle stress and pressure? Employers want to know that you can stay calm and effective under pressure. Share your strategies for managing stress and provide an example if possible. Example answer. I handle stress by staying organized and prioritizing my tasks. For example, during busy periods at my last job, I made detailed to-do lists and set realistic deadlines, which helped me stay on track and manage my workload effectively. 10. Do you have any questions for us? This is your chance to show your interest in the company and the role. Prepare a few questions in advance to ask about the company's culture, team structure, or specific job responsibilities. Example questions. Can you tell me more about the team I'll be working with? What does a typical day look like in this role? What are the opportunities for professional development within the company? Conclusion. Preparing for job interviews can be challenging, but knowing the top 10 questions and how to answer them can make a big difference. Remember to be honest, stay positive, and show enthusiasm for the role. Practice your answers, and don't be afraid to take a moment to think before you respond. Good luck with your interviews.